Hello, Teton Middle School. This is Mr. Ashton. I'm going to do this in one take. It's 9:32 Thursday night, and tomorrow's Teacher Appreciation Day and also Friday. When you watch this, it'll be first thing Friday morning in advisory. I just want to take a minute and talk with you about a couple of things. First, students, I just want to tell you today is Teacher Appreciation Day, and it's something that I hope you'll recognize and understand. We treat people in our community like firemen, policemen, people who serve in the military. We treat them with respect and dignity, and sometimes we forget another group of people who care for and serve our community, and those are our teachers. And just like the choice that someone who joins the military or someone who makes the choice to sacrifice on behalf of a group of people, your teachers have made the same choice to sacrifice on your behalf. I engage with these people. I watch them work. I walk in the building and I see for 6 hours a day adults caring for students. Yeah, we have our moments. We may get after you sometimes, but you absolutely know, just like I do, that they care about you. And I'm talking to the one that just said no, they don't. I'm here to tell you they really do. That teacher thinks about you. They worry about you. They care about you. They wonder how you're doing. They wonder if the thoughts that you think about yourself are kind. They hope that the things that you'll say to yourself are true. And those things are that you have value, that you're important to them, and that they love you. There's just a quick message that I'd like to share with you students that I want you to understand. Your teachers have made sacrifice on your behalf to be here. And today is a day where we honor their effort. I'm going to ask you to do something. I want you to take some time and I want you to thank your teacher. It's a day that we definitely need to celebrate the things that they do on your behalf. And I'd argue, if not them, then who? I don't know why Miss Taylor, my second grade teacher, is the one that I remember. I don't remember my kindergarten or first grade teacher, but I remember Mrs. Taylor. I remember that she hugged me. I remember that was meaningful to me. I remember that made a lasting impression on me. I'm 47 and I still remember her. And I remember feeling warmth and gratitude for her. You know that you've had teachers just like that who've loved you and cared for you. I hope you'll take some time today and thank a teacher who's had an impact on your life. Look them in the eye and tell them thank you for being their teacher. It'll go farther than you think. I promised I would do this in one take because I got to go home. My wife wants me home. And so if you'll forgive the bumbling and if I stumble, I'm just going to keep going. Students, I want you to listen very carefully. There are three things that I want you to remember. Okay? Number one, students, I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. I hope you'll let it in. You are loved and you are needed. Beyond your ability to understand right now, you are loved and you are needed. Two, students, you are students, you are worthy of kindness and decency, and so is the kid sitting next to you. I have a request to each one of you. I believe that in quiet moments, or when you're with people that you care about, you're who you really are. I remember being with friends and sometimes thinking, why am I different with these group of friends than I am when I'm with my grandma, or when I'm with someone who cares about me and that I care about? Okay? I'm asking you to do something. One of the most important lessons you can learn, more important than solving for X, more important than learning fractions, is how to treat the people around you. Third point that I want to make is your future. Students, your future. It absolutely depends on your ability to be kind to others. It seems like a thing that adults say, but I'm here to tell you, students, it's the thing. It's the thing that will bring you the most joy in your life. When you learn how to treat other people with dignity and respect. The second you're willing to treat the people around you with dignity and respect, your life will start to improve. Things will start to improve in your life. It may not happen right off the bat, but I promise you, if you'll make the effort to be decent and kind to the people around you, the second you're willing to do that, the quality of your life will improve. And one by one, you'll add friends who you can trust, who love you and care for you, and will be there for you when you need them. And honestly, the opposite is true. If you want your life to be crappy, be mean to other people. Not just now, but in the future. Okay, you want people in your life when you need them, but if you drive them out through behaviors that do harm to other people, eventually one by one they select. They don't want to be around someone who does harm to them. Okay, students, we have some of you who've not learned how to treat other people with dignity and respect. We have school rules and things like that that deal with that. But I want to speak to you, the human being. This matters to you. It matters to your future. If you want your future to be filled with joy, learn how to treat the people around you with dignity and respect. Some of you are so obsessed with impressing one person, you're not realizing you're offending everyone else in the room. Those are all people who could love you and care for you and help you when you're in need. Be decent to the people around you. The second you're willing to do that, your life will start to improve. And it is as simple as making the choice to say, hey, I have a problem. I can do better. I need to treat people with more dignity and respect. And again, try me. Try that promise. See if it's true. As soon as you're willing to start treating people with dignity and respect, the quality of your life will start to improve little by little. Now, teachers, it's Teacher Appreciation Day. I value what you do. For those of you that have been here 10 years or longer, you've probably heard this 1,000 times. I was taught by two loving parents who were also teachers that what you do is a noble profession. I see it every day. Sometimes I'm baffled when I see comments on social media of people who genuinely don't know. What a loss. What a loss for them. I walk in the doors and I see you care for the people around you. I see you care for kids who need your help. Just like the words of those people who helped you when you were that age, these kids will remember those words. I never talked to Mr. Eames. I never told Mr. Eames the difference he made in my life, but he did. He did. He's still a part of my life, and is someone I hope to make proud. Teachers, on this Teacher Appreciation Day, I want you to know that I value and care about what you do. You do a great work. You do things that will make a huge impact on these kids' lives. I see it. I see it every day. We use the analogy at the beginning of the year of the water that moves slowly. Okay, it looks like it's going slow, but if you've been in a fast-moving river that is calm on the top, we are much like that school. We are moving so quickly and making a lot of progress in many, many areas. Honestly, it's hard to keep up with all of those things. Something that has been a challenge to me is that I want to be there on those activities. I want to see you doing the thing that you do. I want to be there to celebrate with you, and I wish I could, but the reality is I can't. Miss Coons can't. But I want you to know we know what you do. We're grateful for what you do. It's not lost on us. We see the progress that we're making as a school and the great things that you're doing to benefit these kids. We see it. Our community sees it. On this day, on Teacher Appreciation Day, I'm grateful for what you do. My gratitude is literally in my DNA. I was raised by teachers who taught me the goodness of what you do, and I'm grateful for it. I hope you have a great day. Students, be good to each other. Be good to the people around you. We know that we're not your parents. Okay? We know that you're loved by people who care deeply about you. We care about you too. Treat these people around you with dignity. We care about them just like we care about you. Okay? You're amazing. It's a great day to be a Mustang. I'm going home. It's time to go to bed. Okay? Love each one of you. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.